fella and I just had a show canceled because of coronavirus. Fuck you, Lakeland University. Give it up for Judd Reminger!
That's because Forrest Gump has coronavirus.
Yeah, that's true. He does now. Do you think Lieutenant Dan's gonna get it next? Do you guys think that? Who knows? As AJ said, my name is Judd. Thank you for all being here tonight. I'm sorry, I'm a little disheveled tonight. I'm disheveled. My upstairs neighbor is so loud. And it's really been bothering me. The other day I went up there to confront him. Turns out his name is Dwayne Johnson. Yeah, that's pretty funny. I didn't know who Dwayne Johnson was. My friends had to tell me. It's like I've been living under a rock this entire time. I'm just kidding. I know who Dwayne Johnson is. The Rock. Dwayne Johnson. Dwayne Johnson is 6'5" and has 27-inch shoulders. Yeah. By that math, it takes 44 pieces of paper to cover that rock. Will all my jokes be about rocks? Who knows? We will see. Tonight's show is brought to you, just by the man upstairs, give them all, oh my God. Dwayne Johnson, I'm talking about Dwayne Johnson. I'm a dumb person, I'm very dumb. I'm helping you guys out. Anytime someone says that they're lactose to me, I just think they need more toast. I'm very dumb. For the longest time, this is true, for the longest time I didn't know the difference between Tom Barrett and Tommy Bartlett. I just thought we had a water skiing mayor. I thought he was doing pretty great for himself. Got out of the Dells, just living it up. Real rags to riches story. And if you didn't get that joke, you didn't vacation Wisconsin Dells every year. Good on you. That's better than anything else. It's way better than anything. You didn't sit in the car with my dad for an hour while he just played one song from AC/DC and changed the lyrics. I'm on the highway to Dells. Bam, bam, bam. That's better on you guys. Making memories. I'm recently going. I recently went back home. I love to see my family, and the cool thing is I'm adopted. Whereas I like to call, picked up a free agency. I signed a long-term contract. But being adopted is fun because I don't really know my heritage, and my brother's also adopted. So the fun thing is we got the new 23andMe. You guys know about that 23andMe, where you just take your DNA and send it to the FBI? You guys know about those? Pretty cool. The cool thing is, you get one for your dog now. That's true. It's called Embark. Yeah, you're gonna look it up? Awesome. So this past Christmas, me, my brother, and the dog all took DNA tests to see where we came from. My brother's got a big red beard. His came back mostly Irish, which is understandable. I love pasta. Mine mostly came back Italian, Dogs German. Apparently his ancestors were shepherds. Moby is the only one who liked that joke. It's a German shepherd joke. I've been having a rough time though with a breakup recently. It's been rough. I've been staying in, not really doing much. My friends were like, "Hey, let's get you out of the house. Let's get you moving. Let's come over. We'll have some beers. We'll watch a movie." The movie that they chose was Joker. Have you seen it? It's about a skinny stand-up comedian who's also down on his luck and also adopted. I don't like that at all. It's the worst movie for me to watch. It's terrible. Basically, he gets bullied, puts makeup on, kills people. That's all it is. You can get that from the poster, all right? I didn't write it for you. But my buddy's like, hey, I kind of connected with the movie. Like, I connected with it. But like he connected in a different way. He said he like rose up against like all these bullies, and it was it's a triumphant story. I said I connected with it because no one laughed at any of his jokes. Different levels. I'm sure you guys all had the same superhero poster on your wall. We'll say it on the count of 3. You guys probably had as a child same superhero poster on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Chuck Norris. All right, Chuck Norris. Same superhero poster. I love Chuck Norris so much. I love Chuck Norris. Who here? Have you guys seen Walker, Texas Ranger? Clap it up if you've seen Walker, Texas. Give them a clap. All right. So you love Walker, Texas Ranger?
I just watched it.
Yeah. What's your favorite episode, man? What's your favorite episode? Season 3, episode 20. Good, mine too. Chuck Norris is with his Dodge Ram with the KC lights, and he's just driving, and there's the bad guy, because there's always a bad guy. You know what I'm talking about? So he's driving, but this bad guy's a little bit different. This bad guy is a snake that puts in the bag. And what snake does he put in the bag, obviously? Rattlesnake, that is correct. He put a rattlesnake in the bag. Rattlesnake's the best snake to put in the bag. Garter snake, not going to do anything. Anaconda's not going to do anything, because there's no buns in that truck. And what's the name of rule of anacondas? They don't want none unless you got buns, hun. So rattlesnake is by far the best snake to put in the bag. So he takes that rattlesnake and throws it into Chuck Norris's truck with Dodge Ram with KC lights. And Chuck Norris gets bit on his arm from that snake. He starts hallucinating for 20 minutes. It's a 30-minute show. Chuck Norris is just hallucinating about a guy on a horse. You can look this up. At the end of the episode, Chuck Norris crashes into a tree, and to stop hallucinating, he cuts a piece of his arm off. End of episode. They don't say anything else. Chuck Norris never had a tourniquet on his arm. He's a bionic man, all right? They never talked about it. I thought for the longest time that anytime I get a scrape, I'd have to cut a piece of my arm off. My dad had to take all the knives out of our house. It's a true story. I love Chuck Norris. I love Chuck Norris so much that when I get older, I'm going to name my walker Texas Ranger. All right, man. Not a good joke, but it was about the journey, right, guys? It was about the journey. So I grew up in a dairy farm way up north, and going to the dairy farm is great because my dad's the hardest working man I've ever met in my life. My dad's my hero. I wish he stopped calling me for every technology problem he has in his life, but he called me the other day and said, hey, the VCR isn't working, which is crazy because we haven't had one since the 90s. So I got him a Blu-ray back in the 2000s. So I hope that's what he was talking about. So my solution was, Dad, have you been rewinding those DVDs like I told you to? It was just batteries, no, really, that's what all it was. Got it fixed. My dad's the best. Dad's crazy. He's a hardworking man. He wakes up at 3 a.m. to milk cows. What the fuck are you guys doing at 3 a.m.? Not milking cows, I'll tell you that much. It's amazing. It's hard work. And that's the dedication I want in my life. You know? But fast forward to like 15 years, I'm living now in Milwaukee. I'm going on a first date with a vegan. I do not know she's vegan at the time, so I take her to the Olive Garden. Because my dumb brain thinks that's fancy. They bring you cheese and breadsticks constantly? This Wisconsin fucking king, man. That's gonna be the greatest thing ever. So I take her there. We're doing the first date questions. Hey, you know, what do you do? What did your father do? You know? And I say, you know, I'm a stand-up comedian. My he's a farmer. And she freaks out. She starts yelling at you. What, your dad's a farmer? Are you kidding? I'm vegan. I see the cheese guy coming from the corner of my eye. She cannot deal with this right now. She goes, my father died of having too much red meat. That's why I'm a vegan. So your dad ruined my life. Fast forward. About the next week, I'm doing a stand-up show. I'm doing a stand-up show, and a girl comes to me after the show and says, one of the jokes you said was very offensive. Can you please never say it ever again? Guys, I will tell you the joke that I said. Here we go. Hi, my name is Judd. I understand what you guys are thinking. I look like if Aaron Rodgers and Ryan Braun had a miracle baby. That'd be me. My two dads. That's the joke I said. In 2013, Ryan Braun got caught for steroids. In 2013, Ryan Braun blamed getting caught for steroids on the guy who took the piss test. Said he was an anti-Semite. Basically called that guy Hitler. That got all the Brewers fans rose up and sent him hate mails. And basically he got fired from that job. He had to move his children out of the school district. They had to move their house because he got put online. And his daughter was in the crowd that night. That's who came up to me after the show. Which is crazy because in 2 weeks, my dad's ruined 2 people's lives. Thanks a lot, guys.